little shop of horrors, little shop of terror, call a cop. Little shop of horrors, no, oh, no, no. Little shop of horrors, bop, shoot, bop. Little shop of terror, watch 'em drop. Little shop of horrors, no, oh, no, no.
That was Fatima El-Bashir, Carmen Jackson, and Faye James as the three street urchins of the show. And you were explaining to me earlier that this is the narrator, sort of the inner dialogue of the plant?
Mm-hmm. Yes. We are basically narrating the entire show and showing all the inner monologues of the different characters, mainly the plant. We definitely have a connection to the plant, and we do his bidding.
And there's a lot of singing involved.
Absolutely, a lot of singing. A lot of the prep for the roles that we're playing has to do with warming up, vocalizing, making sure we're in tune and in check, because the show revolves around singing primarily. Absolutely.
So about 12 songs, and that means costume changes too.
Oh yeah, and our bit is about the reveal. So we have stuff underneath, we have surprises in our eyes and our costumes and our hair, all of that. Mm-hmm.
So we want to show you what it takes to make this plant come to life. Here's a little preview.
Feed me, Seymour. I'm starving. Ooh.
Deidre Botter, the voice of Audrey 2, and Nick Olson, the puppeteer. And Deidre's going to help get this mask off. There he is, Nick Olson, the puppeteer. Great job. So what does it take to work together and coordinate for this one role?
Well, the thing is, I'm actually off stage and in a back booth, and he's on stage, so he has earpieces where he can hear me. But it took us a while. He's so good at the way he moves to get the exact emotion and how I emote a certain word, and he will move, and that's why with the laugh, with the tongue, it all just seems to we share the same brain.
Oh, so
magic.
Nick, this is one of 4 of the plants. This isn't even the biggest one.
No, this is the 3rd largest. Yeah. This one is pretty cool because it gives you a lot of flexibility the way you want to move. There's 2 handlebars in the front, so it's mostly just kind of your core of your body and the movement of your shoulder to make it come to life. And collaborating with Diedrich is a lot of fun because he's so expressive in his voice that the way he inflects a laugh, it's really easy to kind of just feel how he comes to life with each laugh, as opposed to a little chuckle to when his big bellow comes out.
So the more dramatic, the better then for your bellowing. I was going to say I need that on a track somewhere where I could just push a button and hear it.
Yeah. Definitely the more bass in the voice and the more dramatic. And I'm a 6'5" man. Come on. Has to be dramatic.
Right. But you do come out. You're not in hiding the whole show.
I do. I come out at the very end, and we do a little bit at the very end together so people can see exactly and they're like, oh my God, wow, what's really going on? So it's really awesome when we both get to collaborate together on stage with the audience seeing us, which you have to come see us. Come on, we're here till Sunday.
That's true. They are here all week. I'm going to tell you how you can get tickets, when the shows are, and we're going to introduce you to more of these fabulous actors and how they make the show come to life. I don't know. How can you top this one, Melissa, James? You have a talking plant back there?
No talking plants.
No, we have these. They do not talk.
Suddenly Seymour. Suddenly Seymour. He purified you. Suddenly Seymour. Suddenly Seymour. Yes, you can be more. The girl that's inside you with sweet understanding. Seymour's my man.
All right, that was Ashley Moniz as Audrey, Kyle Caldwell as Seymour, Garrett Marshall as Orrin, and Jim J. Bullock as Mr. Mushnick. So you rehearsed for about 2 weeks, and then it's showtime.
Exactly, yeah. We started rehearsals in Los Angeles on January 29th and hopped on a plane and got here on the 15th of February, and then started running the show last night.
And here you are on the stage. You'll be performing tonight, and you've been performing for a while now. What do you think you like most about performing for this show?
Oh, well, you know what? I can answer that real quick. I saw this show off Broadway in 1982, and I have always wanted to do this show, and I'm finally getting my chance to do this show. It's such a great show, and it's so much fun to do. We're having a ball, and it's a terrific show, so you should come see it.
Yes, and so there is a way that you prepare for a week of shows. I would feel there's some type of endurance training.
Yeah, I mean, we rehearse a lot, but then also we have steamers. We bring steamers with us to prepare our voices in the morning. We have our warm-ups together. We do a little company prayer before, getting each other in the same energy, and, work out, do the cardio thing, get our bodies ready, and stay healthy, and yeah.
And Alaska's a little bit different because it's cold. It's a little bit drier up here. Is there something special you have to do up here versus elsewhere?
You mean like LA? Well, the big thing between like LA and Alaska is like the scarves used in LA are basically for show, and Alaska is a little bit more practical. So, it's just a matter of being conscious of like the cold air, just bundling up so you don't get sick, and just taking really good care of yourself.
Hi, guys. So you've seen the actors, some of the music, costumes. So this show has something everybody can enjoy. And the Anchorage Concert Association, they're getting people involved in the community by inviting a few to participate in a walk-on role, including myself tomorrow night. And Laura Carpenter with the Anchorage Concert Association joins me with the reason kind of why you're inviting people to be a part of this. So what made you decide to invite amateurs like myself?
Well, it's such a fun way for people in the community to see how to put on a Broadway show. You don't have to rehearse. It's a walk-on role. It's just a couple minutes in one scene, and they get to come on stage, experience the flower shop, see what it's like backstage, and then they get to go back and watch the rest of the show. And it's also a chance for some people in the community to maybe recognize someone on stage. They might go, hey, that's Holly Brooks up there on the Broadway stage, or that's the mayor. What is Mayor Berkowitz doing on the Broadway show? So it's a chance to add a different element to the show.
And it's not like we're going to stand out like sore thumbs, so they're going to make us blend in. And it's not every show that offers this type of opportunity.
No, it's not every show. This is a very special with Little Shop of Horrors. You'll get a costume, you'll blend in. Some people won't even know it's happening. And some of the people on stage they might not recognize because they only hear their voice, like DJ April Powers from Magic 88.9. They might not know what she looks like. They might know her voice, but she doesn't have any lines, so they'll have to just pick her out in the crowd.
Well, I am very honored to be a part of this tomorrow night, Laura. Thank you for your time. So the Little Shop of Horrors, it's happening now through Sunday. You can get tickets at anchorageconcerts.org. The show's about 2.5 hours. It's family friendly, so that includes intermission as well. Again, it's tonight through Sunday. You can check out times on your screen. And I'm going to send it back to you, Melissa and James.
It'll be like Where's Waldo, except it's Where's Megan. Hey, break a leg out there, Megan. We'll see you back here at the studio.